And scheduling concerns cut short the Kilpatrick corruption trial today. 7 Action News investigator Heather Catallo was inside the courtroom today when the judge announced that no witnesses could be called. Heather, what happened?
Well, there are not very many witnesses left, but those who were scheduled for today either had medical issues or scheduling conflicts, so the jury was sent home early. After 40 minutes of discussions in chambers with both the prosecution and the defense, Judge Nancy Edmonds announced to the jury in the Kilpatrick corruption trial that there would be no testimony today.
One of our witnesses was going to be coming back for redirect, and he's ill.
Defense witness CPA Gary Lehman had been expected to resume his testimony about Kwame Kilpatrick's finances and the Kilpatrick Civic Fund.
There are other witnesses that have been asked to come in from out of town, and you know, it's been a logistical issue. We don't have the staff to, make sure everything is coordinated as it should.
Kilpatrick attorney Jim Thomas says there's nothing unusual about all of the courtroom delays that have been taking place as both sides near the end of the historic 5-month trial.
We have a lot of end-of-trial issues. Jury instructions are massive in this case. We've been working on them. We're going to go back and do that now. So it's not like time's being wasted here.
In fact, within an hour of court ending early, a team of assistant U.S. attorneys made their way to Thomas's office, where the two sides will try to hammer out their differences for the crucial jury instructions. Both sides are disagreeing on which set of instructions to use, and they've each filed different versions with the court of the 75-page packets that the judge will read to the jury before deliberations.
We fight for our instructions, and they fight for their instructions, and then the judge has to make the ultimate decision on that, but they are important.
With just days to go until the jury starts deciding the fate of the former mayor, Bobby Ferguson, and Bernard Kilpatrick, defense attorney Mike Rattay says he's as confident as ever in a victory.
We believe that we're going to win, and we're confident that we've done our job, and that there's reasonable doubt, and the government hasn't proven its case, and that's the bottom line.
Big question, Heather. Defense said they were going to wrap up testimony tomorrow. Will this change that?
No, they say they're still on schedule to finish all of the witnesses tomorrow, and then Thursday will be off, and then the lawyers will be making some sort of routine procedural arguments on Friday, just to the judge, not to the jury. Closing arguments start on Monday. The judge will start with jury instructions. As I mentioned, 75 pages. That's going to take a while to get through, and then closing arguments, prosecution goes first.
Oh, there's so many charges in these closing arguments. We expect a time limit on each of them. Do you know at this point yet?
I was told unlimited, but they're not going to go for a super long time. You don't want to lose the jury, so it'll go for a while, but probably we're going to be going until Wednesday.
All right. You'll be on top of it as always. Thank you, Heather.